But here's the twist. So here's the logical next question. If the planets are what make us sick, where on Earth do you find the cure? Well, for Culpeper, the answer was just beautiful. It's perfectly logical. You find the cure in the herbs, because herbs are also governed by those exact same planets. The problem and the solution both come from the same cosmic system.
So his whole treatment plan really boiled down to this pretty straightforward two-step process. Step 1, use astrology to figure out which planet is causing all the trouble. Step 2, find an herb that's ruled by the right planet to fix the problem. And this led him to two really interesting ways of healing.
Okay, this is where his system gets really clever. He had two main methods. First was cure by opposition. Basically, you fight fire with water. So if you have a hot, fiery disease caused by Mars, you treat it with a cool, watery herb ruled by its opposite planet, Venus. But then he also had cure by sympathy. This is more like cures like. In this case, the very same planet that rules a part of your body also provides the herbs to heal that exact part. And you can see exactly how this works. Let's say you've got a liver problem, which is Jupiter's domain. You'd use an herb ruled by its opposite, Mercury, to create balance. But if you have an eye problem, you turn to sympathy. The sun and moon rule the eyes, so you'd use herbs that are also ruled by the sun and moon. It's this incredible dance between opposition and sympathy that was the foundation of his entire pharmacy. It connects stars to body parts to plants, and to our modern ears, it can sound, well, pretty mystical, maybe a little out there. But here's the twist. For Culpeper, all of this was grounded in something that sounds surprisingly modern. And honestly, this quote right here might be the key to understanding the whole man. When all the old traditional books failed him, he didn't turn to some kind of blind faith. He turned to what he called his two brothers, Dr. Reason and Dr. Experience. His ultimate guides were logic and his own direct personal observations. And that just changes how you see everything he did, doesn't it? Culpeper's astrological medicine wasn't a rejection of reason. To him, it was reason. It was his grand attempt to build a logical, coherent framework, a ground and foundation, for a field he saw as total chaos. He used the stars to find the very logic he felt those parrots were missing. So I'll just leave you with this thought. Culpeper built this whole cosmic system because he was searching for a logical foundation, and he trusted what he could see and test for himself. In our world today, where we are just flooded with data and algorithms, what does it really mean for us to consult our own Dr. Reason and Dr. Experience?